What's up?
What's
We're
good?
live. Oh, I forgot to tell you we're live.
Oh, we're live. You always fucking forget to tell me.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing where we come in,
Bro.
and I'm going to be like, what don't you want to see in the podcast? You'll be like, well, these things. I'm going to be like, we're live.
But now I'm expecting it because you just told me.
Well, you won't know. I'll mix it up.
Okay, so I won't know next time.
No, you won't know next time. Next time, I'll be like, say something negative about, like, what you don't want to say. I'll figure it out.
Right.
And you'll be like, I don't want my mom to know that 13 years ago,
we have to stop cussing.
With the babysitter, and you can be like, oh, we're live. Oh, sorry, Mom. Hey, guys. Hey, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Static Culture Podcast.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. How's it going? Hey, Dad.
Don't watch past the 10-minute point.
Yeah, don't watch past the 10-minute point.
Trust me, it's perfectly fine.
It gets,
nothing's
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nothing weird's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're just going to, tell some dark secrets.
Yeah, but nothing you need to worry about.
Nothing you need to worry about, Ma.
It's okay.
Ma?
It's okay, Mom.
My mom's going to be like, oh, my God. What does he mean by that? What does he mean? Dark secrets?
I'm fast forwarding to 10.
What is he talking about, dark secrets?
So what's good, bro?
Anyways, welcome to the Static Culture Podcast, where we talk about pop culture, modern headlines, personal interests, and everything entertainment. You like that one?
And political news.
And political news.
Updates.
Global warming, Alec Baldwin.
Flat earthers. Gay frogs.
Gay frogs.
Hillary Clinton.
The public and the global war. It's like that speech in Team America where he's like, and the Chinese are assholes, and if we don't put our dicks in these pussies, we're gonna get shit all over.
There's dicks, pussies, and assholes.
They're dicks. Yeah.
Sometimes the dicks fuck the pussies, but they also fuck the assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
And the assholes just shit all over everybody.
Yep.
It's a great fucking movie.
If we don't fuck these pussies, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Anyways, welcome everyone. How many times am I gonna? That's the whole thing.
Welcome, guys.
The whole.
All right, we gotta go now, but welcome.
The whole thing is we just talk, and then I go, welcome everybody, and then another 10 minutes go by. I'm like, all right, anyways, welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome people.
We're never gonna have an official intro.
Yeah,
You just welcome them.
I kept doing this last time, and my brother was like, "What are you snorting cocaine on the podcast?"
You're like analyzing, zooming into your eyes.
Yeah, zooming in. Okay, so welcome everyone to the. It's gonna be a lovely day. What was that? That video was funny.
Andy Samberg. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Today's gonna be a great day.
Yep. Shout out.
Fucking great.
Yep. All right. Well, there's so many topics going on right now.
So many topics.
What do you want to talk about first? The new Star Wars trailer came out.
I mean, we could jump straight to it.
We could just jump right.
How do you feel? You just
jump
watched
balls into it. I know that there are people that are like.
Do you like The Last Jedi?
And I didn't. Not really.
Because I feel like that was a turning point for a lot of people.
I feel like they popped it out too quickly. I feel like it was a. It wasn't a. I think you gotta let stuff marinate, and I think that they were going like the Marvel movies. I think they're good because they're their own movies, and I feel like there's been a lot of time put in them.
There's also a formula to the Marvel movies.
Yeah, exactly.
So you they're all slightly predictable. Yeah. Outside of obviously Infinity War threw a wrench in it.
Yeah.
But they're all a little predictable. There's going to be a setup of a villain.
Yeah.
Something cool's going to happen. There's going to be
cool's
some
gonna
badass
happen.
fight scenes.
Exactly.
Maybe a cameo.
Exactly.
And then the villain will get his ass kicked, and maybe he'll still be alive to come back in another movie.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? But in the end, everything's back to normal.
Yeah, everything's great.
You know?
Yeah.
But The Last Jedi was The Force Awakens was it was everything you wanted from a Star Wars movie, right?
Right.
But there wasn't too much. It didn't change much. It just introduced a lot of new characters, kind of introduced a new story.
It was just a continuation.
It was real nostalgic. It was mostly nostalgic.
Yeah, I didn't.
And then the Last Jedi came around, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen," and oh, I can't wait to see this and this, and then every single thing about that movie was just unpredictable and pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
And a lot of twists that
Yeah. I didn't.
It left a bad taste in a lot of people.
Because the one before that, right? The Force Awakens or some shit, right? That's what it was.
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. That one was like, boom, got new characters, this whole thing set up, and at the end, you finally see Skywalker, and then it's like, next movie, and you're like, all right, I'm amped. She finally found Skywalker.
Dude.
It's going to be this whole thing. It's about to go down. And then I just wasn't, they could have amped it up. They could have made it way more badass, and it's just like him out there all depressed and struggling. Well, he could have been like, all right, you found me. Let's go fuck shit up.
Your training has begun.
Right? They just train, and he's like, fuck yeah, let's fucking do this shit.
That's what you expected. That's what everybody else expected.
Right, and it's
so
him and depressed,
and he throws the lightsaber over his shoulder, and it's almost like a cartoon. Mm-hmm. You know, he's like cracking jokes and shit.
Yeah,
it pisses a lot of people off.
I didn't like it.
It's like a twist that
they brought it to an
unnecessary
edge.
Twist that they made happen just so that you couldn't, just because it was unpredictable.
Well, then fuck you.
It was like that whole movie was basically like taking what you expected and ripping it out from under you. It was like there was an intention to do that in The Last Jedi.
Why?
But it just went on for the entire movie. And it was almost like they forgot to make a good movie.
Yeah.
And they thought that if we can like surprise people, that it'll automatically be a classic. And
no, it wasn't a classic. It was a horrible continuation.
Instead, it's like they pissed off a majority of the fan base.
Yeah.
And it sucks because
I didn't connect with it.
The new trailer is fucking great. And I'm still excited because I'm like a diehard Star Wars fan, but the excitement is definitely
it's not as hyped up as it was.
The excitement's not felt as much as when the Force
no, of
Awakens
course,
stopped, you know.
No, of course, and they could have continued it, but see, people liked, people liked Rogue One way better than the Last Jedi.
Well, the Rogue One's a good ass movie.
Yeah, you know? Solo was okay.
Solo was okay. So I think Solo's a little underrated.
Solo was good.
I think Solo gets a bad rep because it's not Harrison Ford.
Yeah, but that wasn't the point of it. The point of it was like the pre-story, which could have been cool, but it was. Just, I feel like it was just like
it's also kind of like an unnecessary movie.
Yeah.
But if you watch it to have fun, like it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it was just a fun movie. I liked it,
and it's cool to meet. It's cool to see Han meet Chewie, and meet Lando, and get the Falcon. Yeah, and like that's cool.
Yeah, you wanted all that. Yeah. You know, I didn't want all that. It's
unnecessary, but it's cool.
So what? You think the last one's gonna be good?
Yeah, JJ's back, bro. Like
he's doing it. He's directing it.
Yeah, I love the.
Oh, well, then that's why it probably looks better already.
Yeah, JJ's back. You know, he started it all with the Force Awakens. Like he set everything up.
So it was very wise to bring him back to wrap it up. Because I think even he's been like kind of like closed-lipped about The Last Jedi. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's probably a little upset about it.
Yeah, who directed that? Someone from Fast and Furious? That's what they do. They come out with a banger.
Johnson. It was the director of Looper. Like
Looper?
He hasn't done much.
That was it? Just Looper?
That I know of. I don't know what else has he done. Not much.
Guys, he did Looper.
The classic.
The classic Looper. That's all you need.
Yeah, the classic Looper. The movie you see for like $2.
We need someone to do the new Star Wars. Who's got the credits? Who's got the credits? Oh, the guy that did Looper. I was just watching Looper this weekend. Oh my god, it was so great.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured. He sounded like in the boardroom when they were picking directors.
Yeah.
He's not
wearing a Looper t-shirt.
He's not wearing a Looper t-shirt.
He's got a Hayden Christensen t-shirt on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Looper. No, that's Jumper. Which one?
Oh, never mind. No. I'm thinking of... No, that is
I was
Jumper.
thinking of one with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's Looper. That's Looper.
Oh, what the
that's
fuck,
Looper.
dude?
No, my bad.
I was thinking of Bruce Willis.
No, that's Jumper. Yeah, no, that's Looper.
Oh, Looper and Jumper. You know, those are the. Did he do both of those movies?
Bruce Willis. No. I just for some reason I thought Jumper.
Jumper was a good movie. That changes everything. Jumper was a great movie.
Jumper was not a great movie.
I like Jumper.
Do you?
Yeah. Sam Jackson.
How many times have you watched Jumper?
I watched it a couple times.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I did. I haven't seen Looper a couple of times, though.
Looper's better than Jumper, I'll give it that.
I don't know. I think Jumper was better than Looper. I think they could have made another Jumper movie, and it would have done well.
This sounds like, okay, we need to put a poll up.
Oh, God.
Jumper versus Looper.
Jumper versus Looper?
Jumper versus Looper.
Okay. I'm down.
If I win, all right, what's the prize?
If you win...
We're going to put a poll up.
Okay, the poll's going to be up.
Whatever movie wins, Jumper versus Looper.
Yeah.
Which movie's better?
If you... I say Jumper's better.
Yeah.
And if I win, you have to wear a Jumper T-shirt for, like, when we have to go out. And you have to, like, wear a Jumper T-shirt.
Like a Jumper jumpsuit.
No, like a Jumper T-shirt with, like, the movie on it, right?
Yeah,
And
with Hayden Christensen.
With Hayden Christensen on it. And we need to go out to the bars, and you gotta go out and talk to girls or something, or
Yeah.
wear a Jumper shirt, or
if
something that says "I love Jumper movie." Ask
and
me
if
about
I
it.
win,
Okay.
you have to put on a bald cap
Okay.
and go out and keep up a Bruce Willis impression for at least 2 hours of the night.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what happens after the 2 hours? I take the bald cap off.
Well, yeah. I'll give it 2 hours.
No. Okay.
Because
Well,
eventually you're gonna start sweating. You're gonna get drunk. It's gonna come off.
all right. Well, if I win, then I'm gonna change mine. If I win, you have to
It's
wear.
getting hot out.
It's getting hot. If I win, you have to dress up as Samuel
You
L.
can't change
Jackson.
it.
Samuel L. Jackson. Act like Samuel L. Jackson for 2
That's
hours.
a setup. That's a setup. You want me to go blackface out in fucking Bushwick?
No, just talk like him in like Pulp Fiction.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, word.
Yeah. Okay. Deal.
Bet.
Deal.
Okay, cool. All right, what's next?
Deal. What's
Oh.
next? What's another movie trailer you've seen?
Well, I mean, Star Wars. I mean, we could keep talking about Star Wars, but we should probably move on. Obviously, Celebration.
Yeah, we should move on. There's
If you-
someone.
if you
There's
care
someone
about-
going. Can you just move on already?
Yeah.
I'm sick of this
If
shit.
you care about Star Wars, there's a ton of fucking good news coming out. Celebration is happening.
I'm
right
not
now.
that. I mean, it's probably gonna be a good movie.
Well,
but
they got
I know
the movie.
that I
they got
know
the
that
TV
people
series,
are like
there's
literally.
a new video game coming out.
I know there's someone just jerking off to this trailer
There
over
definitely
and over
is.
and over.
I would
again.
say maybe, but that's a
maybe
that's
just
a sure
because. Well,
thing.
what's the main girl's name?
Who, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, she's fine.
Yeah.
I remember when the first Star Wars came out, she was like the background on like my brother's phone.
Really?
He was like, "This is my." Shout out my brother.
How old's your brother?
He's 24.
Okay.
He's got 24, 23. I don't know. How old are you, Zach? And he's got. It's like it changes like monthly or like weekly or something. He has like a girl of the week that he like puts on like his like a girl crush of the week. He puts like on his phone.
Yeah.
One time it was just some gross
It's like Betty White,
Betty White,
Sarah Jessica Parker,
Sarah Jessica Parker,
old Sarah Jessica Parker.
just old, just a horse. And you're like, is that Sarah?
Jesus.
Don't they make fun of her? Don't they call her a horse?
Family Guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, South Park. Something like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So moving on from Star Wars.
All right, I'm sorry. I was getting excited about Star Wars. I was finally getting into it.
We could do a side video. on
No,
Star Wars.
let's move on. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Yeah, I don't want to go too in depth because this is only an hour long. So
Yeah, it is. What else you got? What else? What's another movie trailer? Huh? Excite me. Get me going.
The Lion King.
Ooh, The Lion King.
The Lion King trailer. Did you see it?
I did.
Yeah. Looks fucking awesome.
It does look awesome, but now it's just it's a
Are
little,
you upset about it? There's so many people upset about it.
Yeah, I'm a little.
And I don't understand.
It's because.
The only thing I
It's
hear
because
is it's
to-
not live action. It's CG. It's like, so what?
What do you? What they want? Actual lions?
Well, it's being considered as the live action Lion King,
It's
it's-
CG. What do you like?
and it's CG,
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
But anytime you bring it up and you're like, "Are you excited for the live action Lion King?" It's like there's no rebuttal past. It's all CG. It's still animation. It didn't need to be done.
So they're just the people arguing like the technicality of what it is and stuff
yeah,
like
instead
that.
of just like, "Oh, that's a cool idea. It looks fucking great," and it's the Lion King.
See, I cringed a little bit when I saw Timon and Pumbaa.
Did you?
Yeah, because he was an actual hog and just looked kind of.
I mean, what'd you expect?
Because you got the cartoon version of it, and it's just these lovable little characters,
You
and
just
then
want, like,
the actual hog is coming through.
You
And
just want like a 3D version of the
yeah.
cartoon characters?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like Shrek.
Shrek.
You want it to look like Shrek?
Yeah, Shrek was great. Shrek was awesome.
I don't know.
But the live action stuff is great. Is Jon Favreau just gonna do every Disney movie remake now?
Well, now he's on Star Wars. Now he's doing the Star Wars, The Mandalorian, the TV show.
That's the bounty hunter thing, right?
Exactly, yeah. He's on that.
Nice.
So he's sticking with Disney, but he's moving on from the cartoon remakes.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, The Lion King, I think that's going to be awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped. I think it looks great.
I think it's going to be awesome.
And
Have you seen
the
Dumbo?
CG looks incredible.
Oh, they're coming out with all the Disney movies and Dumbo.
They're remaking the whole library. It's because kids nowadays are growing up on all these CG movies.
Yeah,
So
but it's
kids nowadays aren't watching 2D like cartoons, unless they have fucking awesome parents that show them the classics.
yeah.
They're not watching them shits, so they're just remaking it all.
Yeah, it's true. But now
You know?
but the kids aren't connecting to it like we did.
To the new ones, to the remakes.
Yeah, there's no kid that's going to
I don't know.
look at maybe there's probably some psychos that are like Dumbo was the greatest child.
I'm
kids
sure there's a
movie
kid
ever.
out there that thinks the new Dumbo is like the greatest movie he's ever seen.
You think so?
Guarantee it.
I'm not
I'm sure there's kids out there that think the Willy Wonka remake is better than the original.
You know what? I like them. I like the new Willy Wonka. I really do.
You don't think it's better than the original?
I like the original
Shut
for
your
what
fucking
I
mouth.
like the original. I like the original for what it was,
Oh my god.
but I like the new one too because it's got a little more
Which
energy.
one do you like better?
Ooh,
You can say it. Just say it.
If I had a choice to sit down and
You like the new one better.
Let me tell you something. If I had a choice to sit down and watch the new one or the old one, I'd rewatch the new one.
Oh man, that hurts.
I would.
That's rough, bro.
I would. I'd rewatch it.
I appreciate your honesty.
I like Johnny Depp in that one.
Honestly, I do like it, but the Oompa Loompas, they
Yeah,
they
no.
ruined that movie for me.
The Oompa Loompas were kind of
Annoying.
it was the same guy. They didn't have any. They
The
could.
Oompa Loompas ruined that movie
Did they?
for me.
For you?
Yeah,
I don't mind it. I didn't like that that aspect of it.
yeah.
Just the same thing. Just
I like the
same
take.
person.
I like what Tim Burton did, but Jesus, the Oompa Loompas,
Yeah.
it's rough, bro.
All right. That's a lot of Loompa hate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a lot of.
It's just one guy. You know?
We're getting to know each other a little better on this.
You and me?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, this is good. This is good.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah. What, do you hate me now? Are we like lesser 10
Nah,
years of friendship
I'm
and
not
it's
mad.
down
I'm
the
just-
toilet now
I'm
because of
I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed at you. All right. Well, what's your I'll find something that I hate about you.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
I will. What else? Summer's coming. You excited
Summer's
for
just
summer,
getting
dude?
nice out, bro.
Let's talk about the weather.
Yeah, let's talk
get-
about
let's
tomorrow's
talk
gonna be
about-
sunny with 30-degree chance of wind.
Wind? You like wind? I'm
No,
ready
it's
for.
getting- it's getting. You know what?
I'm ready for the summer.
It's getting nice out, bro.
I ditched the winter. I wasn't here for the winter because I was in Arizona filming,
Right.
and then I came back and it's good. I didn't have to do it. I like snow though.
I like snow for like 2 weeks.
Well, you're from Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Boston.
I like what snow looks like. I don't like walking through it.
like a strip club.
Yeah.
You like what it looks
Yeah,
like.
that's a good.
But you don't like
Yeah,
walking
yeah, yeah.
through it. Right.
Yeah.
Snow. Yeah.
All right, so it's getting nice out, right?
Okay.
When it gets nice out, the theme park's open.
Oh.
We live close to Six Flags.
Ooh, nice transition.
You gotta hit up Six Flags,
There you
bro.
go. I'm down for Six Flags.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
remember that one time we went to Six Flags? And
I do very well. Very well.
let's tell this story.
That was
'cause
the only time I've ever been.
That was the only time I've ever been to that Six Flags too. I think I went to another one once, but I was like 2 years old. But this is the story of Six Flags with me and Cory and Kyle and Jake.
Yes.
It was us 4, right?
Yes.
4? That's 4 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was. I come home. This is the. So I'm out drinking all night. It's like what was this, a Sunday or something? We went like on a Sunday, I think.
I couldn't tell you the day.
I think so. I've been. So we'll say.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we'll say it's on a Sunday. So Saturday night, I go out, get hammered, get trashed, right? Like to the point of like, let's like an all night party, right? Till like 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. I come home.
You were done, bro. Weekend at Bernie's.
Dude, weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
I come home. It's 6 a.m., 6, 7 a.m., and I come home and everyone's up, right? You guys are up because we all live together. And they were like, we're going to the gym. We're going to the gym right now, and then we'll go to Six Flags. And I was like, at the moment, I should have just went like, let me take a nap.
Yeah.
Let me just take a nap. I didn't take a nap.
You know, not feeling so high.
No, not feeling so good. But I was like, come in, I'm like, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, you still had that drunk energy going.
So the drunk energy, I changed into my gym clothes, and I'm just like, what am I gonna accomplish at the gym? Right? Definitely weekend at Bernie's type shit. I'm one of those guys where I put on the weight and you go down and then you go up with like it's like the dead body going up and down. You know what I mean at the gym?
Yeah.
I'm doing like stuff on my neck, and I actually remember we go to the gym and I'm on the bench press and I'm wasted and I do a couple benches and I put the thing on the rack and I'm laying there. I'm like, oh my god, this is so comfortable. And I remember falling asleep on the bench press.
Yeah.
And some guy comes over to me and he kind of like hits my leg and I like wake up and I'm like, what? He's like, are you using that? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting in the zone. I'm getting in the zone, bro. I'm getting in the zone. And so then we go to the gym, we do our thing, and your car's out front. And I'm thinking, I'm in my gym clothes. And I'm thinking that we're going to go back home, change, and then go.
Yeah, we should have explained that to you.
No one?
I don't think I was
No one
properly
fucking
explained.
explained that to
Yeah,
me.
I think we had that conversation before you showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. I thought we were going to go home, right? So we get in the car. I get in the front. And I'm like, all right. You start to drive off. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. We'll be home in like 2 seconds, right? And I wake up to like the screams of everyone in the car, and Kyle was like videotaping me because he wanted to like have me to wake up. And I remember just waking up and like it didn't work on me, but I'm like, what? And the first thing I noticed, we're on the highway.
We're going 90 down the highway.
We're going like 90 down the highway. You're blasting like some fucking alternative rock music.
Yeah, that's what I listened
with
to.
these guys,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? I remember getting so angry and was like, dude, why? We were like 45 minutes outside the city already. Just
we were
like,
gone.
We
were
were like, we were like 10 minutes away from Six Flags. And I'm like wearing like a fucking wife beater and like gym shorts with like my wallet and my phone. Like that's
Yeah.
and that's it. And like gym, and I'm like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, oh no, we're doing this. It's happening, right?
Yep.
So we get to the park, and we're walking into the park, and all of a sudden Jake goes, oh,
How much are tickets?
oh, how much are tickets?
Oh, yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't have any money.
Yeah.
And we're all like, what? You came all this way? You didn't
Hold
have
up.
any money? Like, what are you talking about, dude?
You didn't look up how much tickets were before you came all the way to Six Flags?
Tickets are, well, how much money do you have? None.
You thought we were going to Chuck E. Cheese?
So you
We
go
brought
to
like
Chuck E.
$15
Cheese.
and some quarters.
Not even, dude. His like negative in his bank account or something. He's like, oh, all right, I'll just wait in the car or something, or like I'll just take the bus back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why would you go through the pain of taking the bus back when you knew you didn't have any money and you went all the way out there anyway? So whatever. And that's what the kids in college would do. We'd go somewhere and then everyone would be like the ones who didn't have money and fucking knew it. They'd be like, oh fuck, I don't have enough for like this Red Bull. Can you like get it for me? And I'd be like,
Nope.
no. They'd be like, all right, I guess I'm going home then. And I'm like, how are you getting home? You have no money. And they're like, oh, fucking.
Yeah.
How do you go to Six Flags with no money?
Yeah. You just got to do your research.
Oh, fuck. I have no money. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, so we go in.
So anyways, sorry.
So we made it in.
There's that rant.
We made it in.
So we made
Somebody
it in.
fronted him a ticket.
We paid for his ticket because what the fuck, right? And we get in there, and I immediately went to. It was so bright out and it was so hot out, and I'm sweating. I'm still drunk, and I'm still drunk. But it wasn't like a drunk. It was like a struggle.
Yeah.
Now my body's
You're
shut down.
past drunk. You're shut down.
I'm shut down.
You're zombie mode.
Now I'm shut down, walking around, and I think we went on a couple rides, and then we went on like a roller coaster.
Well, hold up, you skipped the part.
Oh, what was the part? Oh, with me? Oh, yeah. So we get in, right, and we get in, and immediately. It's very bright, and I'm like, I gotta get sunglasses first. So I go to the gift store, and I remember.
No, you skipped the part.
No. I'm to the bathroom part, right? No, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
I'm getting to that.
Yeah.
But then so I remember getting these like they were like these like Mickey Mouse like green Bugs Bunny like Ray-Bans like something like that, just so I could walk around, just something cheap so I could walk around with the sun. And then I'm like, all right, guys. So now I'm at the point where like I gotta take a shit. Right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, guys.
I still don't believe you actually had to take a shit. I think you just wanted to sit down.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure the intention was to take a quick nap.
That was 100% the intention. I was like, guys, I'm gonna go take a shit. But I was like, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get in the stall, and I'm just gonna like lean on the side for like a little bit. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute nap. I'm gonna be fine, dude. I go into the bathroom, and I remember I pulling my pants down like I was gonna take a shit, and it was just kind of like there. And I remember leaning off to like the side, right, and I'm there, and I'm like, and I passed out, and I remember this guy on the stall next to me, he was going into the stall or out of the stall, and he like slammed the stall door, and it woke me up, and I was so disoriented that I like got up, and I had like my hands on like I had my hands on the thing, and I was like, what? And I remember just falling backwards and tripping backwards. And with my pants down, and it was bad. Yeah. And it was a bad moment.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're waiting at the front gate.
Yeah, you guys are waiting at the front gate.
20 minutes. Probably called you 15 times.
So I'm all disoriented in the bathroom.
I don't think you even ever told us you were going to the bathroom.
Really?
I just disappeared.
It was just like a thing in my brain. I just kind of went.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go. So I come out. I remember being like scared. Because I was like so like, all right, I'm at the point where I'm like on zero sleep.
Hello?
And maybe like 20
Where
minutes,
am I?
I'm like sweating. I like don't know what's going on. And I come out, and I remember kind of going off to you on the side, and I'm like, dude,
I can't do this.
Dude, I fell asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
My pants were down. Like,
I think you were like, give me the keys. I'm gonna go sleep in the car.
I was like, I need
and
something.
I said no.
Yeah, you
I said,
denied
you're
me.
Here.
Yeah.
We paid to come in.
Denied me.
We're going to go
access.
ride some rides. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, we went. And the first ride I went on, I think that I threw up in the trash.
Was
can.
it like Devil's Mountain?
Yeah, the Batman ride or something like that.
That ride's fucking terrible.
That's the one where you laid on your stomach and they like
No, that's the Superman.
Oh, the Superman one?
Yeah, we did.
There was one ride. I get on it, and it was 100% Weekend at Bernie's on like a roller coaster. I was like, dude, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was on my own adventure.
Yeah.
I remember getting Dippin' Dots.
I think we made it like 3 rides deep.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you.
We were only at Six Flags for like half an hour, and then we
were there
left.
for like 6 hours.
We were?
Not even. Maybe 5 or 6 hours.
God, it felt like. Yeah.
But we went at the beginning of the season, so a lot of shit was closed.
Right.
There were like dead birds on the sidewalks. And
yeah, right.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. So I think you made it like 3 rides deep. Mm-hmm. I think we did like the Dark Knight, the Devil's Mountain, or whatever the fuck that
Devil's Mountain.
That's called. And then we made it over to Superman, and you're like, I'm good. You're like, I'm good.
I'm good.
I can't do any more rides.
Yeah.
Y'all go ride this. I'm gonna go get some Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
So we get in line.
Yeah.
ride the
Little
ride.
did I know Dippin' Dots
We
on the
come
other side
We
of
come
the
up,
park.
yeah, Dippin' Dots are right outside the ride, you know, right next to the entrance. They're like, okay, Staub will be here. We'll just let him, like, take a nap. You completely fucking disappeared.
Dude, I remember little bits and pieces, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna need some Dippin' Dots. I want some ice cream. I want something cold because I was sweating.
Yeah.
I didn't have deodorant. Dude, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
And, you know,
I went like
when somebody-
halfway across. My phone was dead. I went
Yeah.
halfway across the park, and I finally found a Dippin' Dots thing. And I remember that I remember this specifically. I remember that I didn't have like enough cash on me or something. Or something. I forgot that I like had a car. I don't know. I remember just having not enough cash, and I didn't make the connection in my brain, just to like give
Dippin'
the guy
Dots cash.
Dippin' Dots cash to give
Dippin'
the guy
Dots costs
give
cash.
the
I don't
yeah
have cash,
yeah
can't get Dippin' Dots.
yeah. So I remember I had like $2. The thing was like $5, and he gave it to me, and I started eating it. Like while I'm started like wolfing it down. I ate like half of it, and he's like, "Oh, $5." I'm like, oh, "All right," and I go and I pull it too, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
How much?
So what? I was like, "What?" I was like, "So what? So what do we do?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "What do you mean? What do we do? Give me the
So,
money."
like-
And I'm like, "Look, dude, it's been a long day. Like I don't have any money." But I'm sure it didn't come off like that articulate. I'm sure I was like, "Well, look at you, I got a little. I need Dippin' Dots, and I'm gonna have enough money to get in my pocket." And the guy was, and I started telling him the whole story of like what I'm doing here and like whatever, and he was like,
he's like, dude, just take the fucking
It's
Dippin'
like,
Dots.
just give me. No, he took my $2. He took it.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, I remember taking the Dippin' Dots, and then the next thing, I wasn't thinking ahead. I was very just like in the moment. I'm like, all right, where is everybody? My phone was dead, and I remember walking around just eating the Dippin' Dots. I felt like a lost child at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Then you guys came around the corner, and everyone was like, dear God.
Yeah, like
There he is.
45 minutes later.
45 minutes later. Yeah.
You're like walking through some bushes.
Yeah.
We were
that
worried
was
about
good.
you, bro.
God, that was good. Well,
Yeah.
we should have stopped home. At least I'd look a little cleaner doing
We
it.
had a little group meeting when we got off the ride. We're like,
Really?
Staub's fucked up.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he's at.
No.
He could be anywhere in this park.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to find him ASAP. It
Dude.
was like our own like manhunt.
Yeah.
We had dogs out there.
Yeah.
Flashlights.
Oh my God.
Stop.
I was, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So we should go back. We need to go.
We should go back.
Yeah, let's go
and
back.
I'm drinking again, but it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
on my
yeah.
terms.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, let's go out the night before.
We'll go out the night before and
Pre-game.
then pregame, and then we'll just go right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's that? In Jersey?
Jersey. Great adventure.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
You know, this is what we'll do. Because everyone else, sometimes people come, sometimes people don't. We'll do like a little double date.
Yeah, let's do a little double date.
Do a little
double
do a little double dot. Do a little double dot Dippin' date.
Dippin' Dot double date.
Dippin' Dots double dates.
Yeah.
Dippin' Dot sponsored by Dippin' Dots.
Bring your cash.
Yeah. Yeah. Dippin' Dots. Bring your cash. Make sure you have cash. Yeah.
You know, PSA.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you're gonna get Dippin' Dots, bring some cash.
Bring some cash. If you're gonna go somewhere in general that you know everyone else is going to, bring some cash.
Just bring some cash.
If you're gonna go to a theme park with your friends,
Yeah.
on the way there, or maybe even before, just mention, hey guys, I don't have enough cash for this.
Yeah.
Don't get 3 hours out in Jersey and then go, oh, I guess I'll take the bus back. That was Jake's thing. He would go somewhere and then realize he didn't have money, get upset, and then try to take the bus home. And I'm like, you're at the beach, dude. There's no
He
bus.
just really liked the bus.
He was a bus guy.
Just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah. He was on the beach once, and he was covered in sand, and he just had his swimsuit on. He's like, I'm going back to the city. And I'm like,
Taking the bus.
just seeing this guy on the bus, just covered in sand, and just that's it, and he's just going back home.
Just smiling, happy as fuck because he's on
Dude,
the bus.
yeah, exactly. I remember I went to the beach one time with Jake, and it was just me and him, and we go there, and we had a combination of like, I don't know how many beers we had, but we had a certain amount of beers. He's like, I'm gonna go into the water, and I'm like, all right, cool. So he goes into the water, and I'm FaceTiming someone on the beach, and I'm laying there, and like a while goes by, and I look up, and we weren't that far from the beach, and I look up and I look at the water, and he just wasn't there.
Gone.
And I'm like sitting there, and I remember going,
Fuck.
well, Jake's dead. Yeah.
Jake?
I looked everywhere, and there wasn't people on the beach. It was like a weekday. Like something. Yeah. It was like there was no one on the beach, and he just wasn't in the water ahead of me. And I'm like, all right. And like another like 2-3 hours come by, maybe not that much, but like another hour goes by, and I see him walking back, like way down the beach. He's walking back, like where we like parked. And he comes walking back. No, it wasn't where he parked. Where we parked was like right behind us. And he comes, he's all the way down the beach, and he comes back, and he goes, hey, do you have the keys to the car? And I was like, where'd you go? He's like, I thought the car was down that way. And I went to go find the car. This guy walked like miles on the beach.
Without the keys.
To try to, that's the point, dude. That's the point I'm trying to make here. He walked miles down the beach to try to find the car when the car was very close to us.
What was the intention?
And then if he got there, if by some means the car was miles away and he got there, then he would have been like, oh, I don't have the keys. And they'd have to walk all the way back.
What was he going to do with the car?
I think he was going to find another cigarette in the car or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
The classic drunk maneuver.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Fucking cigarette. There's probably one in the car.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was good.
Jesus.
That's a good time.
Oh, man.
That's a good... Dude, friends are fun.
So is alcohol.
So is alcohol. But with responsibility, everybody.
Yeah.
Be responsible.
Learn from our mistakes.
Learn from us, okay? Well, see, but like, I would have been fine. You guys, that was you guys' fault. You put me in that position.
It was 100% your fault.
That was my...
It was also...
No way!
It was also kind of a
That's
joke.
true. Yeah.
Like, the second you agreed, we knew it was a bad idea, but we were going to roll with it because it would made our day more interesting.
Yeah, okay, you know? Great. That's right.
If your wasted friend agrees to go to Six Flags without getting any sleep, you let them come.
Yeah, you let them come.
Because shit's going to be funny
and
as fuck.
And you're going to go, where are you going to go? You're stuck out here in Six Flags. You got to go on the rides with us.
Yep, we're going on Superman. Come on.
Oh, my God. I remember throwing up. In the trash. I remember walking around just like a zombie. And, like, parents and kids were like, what the hell's going on? Yeah.
You're like, what?
Dippin' Dots, where are they? Anyone see my friends?
You're like drooling.
One
of your eyes is closed.
One of my eyes is closed. I'm wearing like a Mickey Mouse sunglasses, Bugs Bunny sunglasses.
Tweety Bird
sunglasses. Where are my friends?
One of the lenses are popped out.
Where are my friends?
Dippin' Dots.
I'm a kid. Get away from my son.
You want to ride a ride?
Hey, Dippin' Dots? We don't sell Dippin' Dots here, sir.
Fuck you.
They go over the intercom. Hi, is it Cory Brown? Please retrieve your friend at the front desk. Please, Cory Brown? That would have been funny. I'm like in Six Flags jail. Cuffed. And they're like, what happened? He tried to mount one of the animatronics on the ride.
Yeah. You're behind like Acme jail bars.
Yeah.
There's like a Wile E. Coyote cut out next to you.
Yeah, just like a fake. The jail bars are Six Flags.
Good shit, bro. Shout out Six Flags.
Shout out Six Flags. Are they still open? Is that still a thing?
Still a thing. They're not what they used to be.
Really?
Not what they used to be.
Damn. Oh, that was funny. Oh, my God. All right. Moving on to the next funny story.
Moving on.
What do you got?
I mean, what else? What else happened this week, man?
Oh, this week? Oh, my God. I went to Arizona. I've been in Arizona.
You went to Mexico?
I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
And Pence was down there at the border. We saw him.
Doing what? Putting bricks down?
All he did was he just drove there to talk to, like, Border Patrol, see the wall, and then get out of there. But, like, protests, riots, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But while I'm down there.
Right. You good, bro? Yeah.
We're gonna go to Six Flags after this.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we definitely should.
We should.
We definitely should.
Let's make a poll. How
Yeah.
many beers should we drink before we walk in? Yeah, let's go to Six Flags drunk.
That'd be good.
And let's record it.
Yeah, and we'll tell everyone
And
the
let's-
date, and we'll see if everyone can. We'll just get an army of drunk
and
people.
let's set some polls up on what we should do before we go in.
Yeah,
Right?
that'd be good.
And also, we should set up some challenges as well.
Challenges when you're in
Yeah,
there.
this will be a separate video. other
Get
than
Dippin'
the
Dots
podcast.
with no money. Get into
buy $5 Dippin' Dots for $2.
exactly. Get into the park with per your friend's money.
Convince a friend to buy you
Convince
a
a friend to
ticket.
buy you a ticket. Yeah.
Take a nap in the bathroom. No. We should
Take,
come
no,
up with
don't
some-
take a nap in the bathroom.
Yeah. We should come up with some legitimate challenges.
Yeah. I've done that before at at work. I've done that before. I've taken naps in the bathroom
Have you?
because it
It
was
happens to the best.
because
of
it
us,
was
bro.
it was
Sometimes
a
you
it
have
was
to.
it was a rough night before, or
Yeah.
like the days are just going on, and like I would just go and just take a little nap, and then but I have the walkie, so they'd be like, "Shh, Alex, and I'd be like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Where am I?
Just washing my hands.
Hands, washing my hands.
That's the safe space, man.
Yeah.
Nobody fucks with you in the bathroom. If you need a little nap, no shame. Go sit on the toilet.
There are people that fuck with you in the bathroom.
Yeah. Trust me.
Trust me, bro. There are people that
Okay.
fuck with you in the bathroom. Trust me.
Watch your back.
Watch your back, dude. Watch your back out there, everybody.
Watch your back. Lock the door.
But I like that. Go to like Six Flags and have like a challenge thing.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that'd be
We should
fun.
really do that.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
What other theme parks are around here?
There's not much around here, bro. Which is surprising. It's New York.
Yeah.
You figured there'd be like. You figured they would have like a Universal type park up here. I would expect there would be one, but like, there's not. All we have really is Six Flags.
It makes some money. I mean, you got Coney Island, but that's
Yeah, but that's more of like a nostalgic thing.
yeah.
Have you ever ridden the roller coaster at Coney Island?
No, but I remember. It-
Fucks you up.
Really?
Yeah.
It's old, right? It's wood.
That's like immediate concussion.
Damn.
That shit does not need to be open.
Damn. Well, they built it in like
Did
the
you not?
30s, right?
Were you not there when we went?
No, we tried to go. Remember we drank all day at the beach again? This is another day.
Yeah.
And then we tried to go to the and I'm sitting there I'm like, "No, let's enjoy the day and then leave. Why we're going to get shit-faced. We're going to go to
Right,
the
right,
park.
right.
There's going to be no parking
Yeah.
and we're going to get on a ride." What are you talking about? We went all the way out there. We just ended up drinking more and we
I think I went the next day just because it was like so implanted in my brain.
Oh. Who'd you go with?
I don't remember, bro. I thought you were there.
you were drunk and you
was
went there. You stayed up the night before and you went the next day.
Jesus. Yeah, and I
Nice.
rode that fucking roller coaster and it fucked me up, bro.
Fuck that.
What's it called?
Fuck me up.
I mean, it should be called
The-
Fuck Me Up.
The fuck me up. Death.
Yeah, it's cool.
Death
I mean,
skull
it's
something.
nostalgic, you know? It's just like it's been there so long that it's. You have to go see it.
It's nostalgic.
If
Get a concussion, kid. Why?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
nostalgia.
It's nostalgic.
It's nostalgic. That's why we get concussions.
Maybe historic is the right word for it. But there is cool shit. I'm just saying, stay away from the roller coaster. I think there's a new aquarium down there. There's a freak show. You know, there's cool shit. It's a cool area. Cool environment.
Alright.
Yeah. Have you ever been?
I went once
Yeah.
in that area. I was with a friend of mine who's like an older guy, and I think we were working down there, or he had tickets to like a show, and he's an old friend from Florida, because we used to do like improv together and stuff.
From Florida. Who?
Yeah, his name's Joe, and he we went down to Florida. No, we went to Coney Island. And he came out to visit, and we went out to like a show there, and then we were kind of just walking around getting drunk and whatnot. And me and him, we went to the bumper cars, and we were in line for the bumper cars, and there were these two older girls, right? They were in like their 40s or 50s or something. One of them was so hot, like so hot,
Yeah.
like very hot, right? Like super hot.
Smoking hot.
Smoking hot. The other one,
Man.
the other one. One of them was so hot. The other one was like.
Like a deflating balloon.
We're sisters. Ugh. Oh, God. So, Joe was talking to the ugly sister.
Right.
Okay.
Taking one for the team.
But all women are beautiful.
Yeah.
And,
You gotta cut
what?
that out.
Yeah, what? No, fuck it. No, what?
Okay.
I'm just, who cares?
Hey, mom.
Hey, mom, whatever. All women are beautiful. All guys are beautiful. It's a joke. There are good-looking people, bad-looking people, everyone, but it's the inside that, well, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, no, fuck that. So we're on the bumper cars, and we're in line, and I was like, this was like a couple years ago when I was still like a young little creep.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just made it a point
You've
to
changed.
like,
You're changed,
I've
man.
changed. I'm an adult, okay?
Let's just make that clear.
Okay?
You're not the same guy.
Right? I'm not.
You're not dog anymore.
I'm no dog. I'm a bull. I'm a stallion. I've upgraded. Stallion. And so I made it a point to hit this girl with my bumper car.
Right.
I
Full speed.
Full speed. And she was like, and I remember hitting her once. She was like, what? And she looks over at me, and I was like, yeah. What's up? And she was like, what? And I was just following her, just hitting her. Just kept hitting her. And then we got off.
You hit her again.
And no. And then I got off, and we just started talking, and then Joe was talking to the sister, and we got hot dogs. We were walking around, and then I started making out with her, and it was this whole thing. Mm-hmm. And then the sister was asking if Joe would get in a threesome with him and his wife, him and his husband, her and her husband, his husband and her wife. And he was like, "What?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna have like a swinger threesome. Meanwhile, I'm hooking up with foursome. No. It was just him. She wanted him to have sex with her and her husband, right?
Gotcha.
Other
so
girl,
she was married.
Hotter one was single.
Gotcha.
And at the end, I found out that she was like 59 or something like that, and I was like, God damn.
The hot one.
The hot one.
Jesus.
But they had to leave, and then got her number, and then I was like, I don't know why I gotta see her again.
Right.
And she texted me, and this whole thing about like, she doesn't date younger men anymore, and like all this stuff, and I was just very respectful.
So what happened?
Nothing. That was it.
You just never talked to her again?
Just never talked to her again.
Yeah.
But that's my Coney Island story. That was the one time I went there.
I like your technique, bro.
Yeah.
Just fucking give him concussions and
Give him concussions.
buy him a hot dog.
Like a little kid on at the recess at the playground. The kid if the kid beats
the kid
up.
Likes you, he hits,
The kid likes you. He hits you.
Yeah,
Throws stuff at you. Yeah, that's my
You're
approach.
a Toys R Us kid, bro.
That's my approach. And I'm at the bar and I like a girl. I'll hum beers at her.
What's your number?
What's your number? All of her friends are like, oh, he must really like you.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we don't condone violence on here. We're just
No,
We're just
it's
a
all
couple of
jokes.
guys joking
It's all
around.
jokes, but that's a true story.
It's a true story.
But it's all jokes.
But it's all jokes. But it was true.
But you just hit her with the bumper car. You didn't actually hit her.
No, I just hit her with the bumper car. I didn't get off and start hitting her. Because... Anyways, you got a good Coney Island story?
I mean, no, outside of getting a fucking concussion on the roller coaster and immediately leaving.
Wow, that's good.
It's terrible, bro. Don't ride the roller coaster.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just look at it. Take a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the worst, bro. I do want to go back for the aquarium. I want to go to the aquarium.
I'm an aquarium guy. I like aquariums.
Aquariums are dope.
Aquariums.
Have you ever met a person that doesn't like an aquarium? Well, I guess it's not really a question you ask people. But
You're on a first date.
Nobody can deny.
So
what's your
aquariums
are dope, man. They're relaxing.
Yeah.
They're interesting. They're cool.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures. A lot of cool pictures can be taken at the aquarium.
There's got to be one person out there that
A lot of
just
Kodak
hates
moments.
aquariums. fucking hate aquariums.
Fish.
Fuck fish. Hate aquariums. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put together like a list, like a great like first date like questions list.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
100%.
Hey, what's your position on aquarium? Hey, what's your position on? What's your position on
you're
aquarium?
Like the guy at the mall giving surveys that just can't. He like stutters on his words.
Hey,
and
what's your
never gets
position on
anybody.
aquariums? So do you like aquariums or
Yeah.
do you not like aquariums or like what do you like aquariums, huh? Dude, I've had some bad first date like questions from girls and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them are like, "Hi,
I
so
hate-
what's your
yo,
5-year plan?"
the worst
and I'm like,
thing-
"Well, let's get a beer first."
I hate dates that turn into interviews. Right?
Yeah. Did I get the job?
Right?
So can I kiss you now? Did I get the job? You know?
Like, how special are you that... I don't know. It's very uncomfortable. It doesn't feel...
How special are you?
Yeah.
Why? What's But please know that there is a difference between dates and interviews, okay? Don't go into an interview thinking that it's a date. And don't go to a date thinking it's an interview.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
What happened when you were
I don't have any
you got-
specific stories, but
Oh.
you know how it is.
Yeah, cuz I've been
Where it's
interviewed
less
where
about
it's-
having fun and more about just like, so what's your job?
Yeah.
How old are you? Do you have kids?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Well, yeah.
And
Yeah. And
you're
you're like
just like this. Oh, yeah, I'm from Florida. I can do this. I don't have kids. And then by the time you're done answering questions, it's like, okay, it's getting late. Gotta go. You're like, that was fun.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, should we see each other again?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
got any more questions?
Yeah.
That shit should be answered naturally, you know?
Yeah.
People actually, like,
Do you have kids?
Like, if
how old
like-
are you? What's your yeah, exactly.
like with my friends, you find out that shit through natural conversation. It shouldn't be forced through, like, interview style
Yeah.
dates.
No, you can't force it.
It just comes off as, like, desperate.
Desperate or
It's like
if
you're
there's
not,
no
giving,
connection.
you're not giving the time to have fun with somebody. You're just
Yeah.
looking for somebody to check off the checklist so that you can, like, have a guy that you can brag about does this, this, and this. Or a girl,
Yeah.
you know?
Exactly. Exactly. Well, guys' checklists aren't that they're not that long. Is she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
touche.
I'll show her off a little bit. Is she crazy? Yeah.
Are you
that's fine.
homeless?
Are you homeless?
Yeah. Do you
No.
take showers? Yeah. Okay, I could do it.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you got a home now.
Well, she does take showers.
Yeah,
so
she does.
give her a break, guys.
Yeah, we are under a bridge right now. This is weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dates. The dating world's fun though.
It can be, yeah.
I like the dating world. Cause
You're a single man. Hey, ladies, listening.
ladies, I'm a single man. But if we go out, get ready for the interview of your fucking life. We will not have fun.
Better come correct.
We will not have fun, okay? I need to know facts. I
What's
need
your
to
job?
know. What's your
How
job?
old are you? Do
What-
you have kids?
Do you have kids?
Where are you from?
Where are you going?
What is your relationship? How many friends do you have?
How many friends do you have? What's your thread
Are
count
your friends
in your bed? Yeah,
in a sorority?
exactly.
Do your friends? I don't know.
No, I'm a fun date. I just go out and I just have fun, and then if the questions happen naturally, then I go out and I have fun.
Well, that's
and
how it should be.
that's what it's all about. Just go out and have fun. That's what I think. I think this is. We're gonna end on here. We're gonna end on this point.
Okay.
If you go out on a date, have fun. Okay. I know that everyone's trying to have checklists because you get it because we're a little older now, so people are trying to settle down and rush things and whatnot. Just do your thing. Just have fun. And if you like the guy naturally, if it comes from a fun place, and then you realize that he was in jail with then maybe if he's a serial killer or like a meth head or something, after you find out he's fun. I don't know what I'm trying to
Maybe
say.
that's-
Here. maybe figure that out first and then have fun with them
Okay,
if you
so-
want to. But let me rewind this a little bit. Just go out and have fun. Learn about the people. The guy, the girl. And if you enjoy each other, just let it happen naturally. Just let it bloom. Don't force things. Don't rush things. But always be happy. Always be happy.
Always.
Always.
Always be happy.
All right. Well, that's the end of the episode, everybody.
All right, peace. Later.
All right, peace.
All right.
Oh, you still here? Are you
Yeah,
still here?
I'm still here.
Uh-huh.
Taking a nap. Just-
Look, but we got plenty of topics that we're going to talk about next time, and stuff that's going to come naturally. It's not going to be forced, okay? It's not gonna be, this is how me and Brown talk.
Yeah.
Because
This is just us
when it
kicking
gets forced,
We don't have a checklist.
yeah.
We're just having fun,
All right,
right? It's just natural conversation,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Are you checklisting me?
No, we're good. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Check out our Instagram, our Twitter, all that good stuff.
Facebook. We're gonna set some polls up. The polls
Yeah.
we mentioned earlier, we're gonna set those up.
Yeah, we
If you have any questions, hit us with them. We're gonna try and start a segment up where we answer fan
Mhm.
questions. And if you have any input or advice, shoot it.
Shoot it. Do it.
Shoot it.